And it was just a weird house. The family was weird.
Was it a setup? Like, was the kid interested? Halloween party for me and Boba.
I cried behind the Boba Fett mask.
I'm gonna go pumpkin milkshakes.
Ew,
that's weird.
A pumpkin milkshake.
Chick-fil-A has in years past. McDonald's has their autumn spice. Is there a favorite Halloween costume you guys had growing up?
Slutty cat. Traditional. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Guys on Draft. We're all here. We're all in attendance, and I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to see you guys. I'm happy it's early. Hopefully, we'll get done early, so I don't have to be here at 10 o'clock. What do you say?
I don't make any promises.
Okay. Yeah, I think that if you don't get us out early, you're going to be getting crankier just by the moment.
Probably.
Yeah, and I appreciate the effort coming right from the shop, smelling like collard greens and burnt ends.
I don't smell like collard greens and burnt ends right now.
I'm gonna say what I said before.
I bathed it in cologne in the bathroom.
You smell like a brisket empanada, like I said before, which is the perfect
I don't like that. I don't like that you're going the ethnic route.
Well, I'm going there.
I think brisket's for everybody.
The empanada. The empanada part.
Oh, the empanada.
The empanada.
No,
listen,
I missed that.
I want to be true to Phil.
All right.
Yeah. So what's up, guy? What, Mark? You were about to start hosting?
No. I was gonna say, all right.
All right. So last week we drafted continents. What did we draft?
You guys drafted.
Continents.
That's stupid. Inventions that you take for granted.
There we go.
Yeah,
I think I stole the draft with condoms and the nuclear bomb.
No, I think it was definitely tin cans stuck at home for you.
I think you did not.
The tin can.
I do
The
not.
tin cans and the nukes go hand in hand.
I think Phil won, if I'm being honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that shows you how
I'm not one of Rocky's fans either. So
Yeah.
No, but that's pathetic that you think.
Why is that pathetic?
Tin cans.
It just shows how much better the rest of my list was. You took blinds.
A single. No,
And you
Mark
took paper. I know.
blinds.
I was talking to him.
blinds is bad.
You took paper.
Blinds are very
Listen,
versatile.
blinds were
I don't
bad.
care.
Blinds were bad, and somehow tin cans was worse.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
tin cans isn't
Listen,
as bad.
blinds are great because if I lived next
First of all,
door to
you
you and
go
I had to watch your pasty white ass going up and down through
Tin
the window
cans.
because you didn't have blinds.
Tin cans are on quite a few
First
lists.
of all, Mark, why just turn away? Why are you looking in my window?
You're disrespecting all non-perishables by
Word
saying
up.
tin
Word
cans.
up. Tin cans are on a lot of lists.
Oh
Mark,
my God.
Listen,
A
Phil.
lot of lists that I looked at.
And they're versatile.
He thinks you won. That's all I got to say.
Rocky, you don't value anybody's
That's all I gotta
opinion. You
say.
think
Let's take an
you
IQ
say
test.
Mark's in it. You said Mark was going to choose what, ethanol or something? I don't know. What the fuck was it?
He said something about
Chloroform.
Chloroform.
You're saying he's not no value in his pick, and you don't respect me. So who are you?
That's fair.
Paper.
But I mean, if you just listen
And
to
television,
Zach's
right? Was it
reason
TV?
though,
I think this
about
is a good
disrespecting
listen,
non-perishable.
You had a good
It
idea.
is disrespect.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
we need to have somebody come and administer an IQ
You were
test.
shitting on cans.
We got to do the what's the test that CJ Stroud failed?
The Wonderland.
The Wonderlic. Let's do the Wonderlic.
You were shitting on
I
cans.
think you just failed it.
Yeah, I might have.
Yeah, why are you shitting on tin cans?
Because it's the dumbest thing.
Tin
It's
cans
not-
probably have
Somebody tripped into a tin
probably
can.
half
They
your
didn't
products are
invent it.
stored in tin cans.
They weren't like, oh, we've got to invent something. No, they just figured it out. Somebody's like, oh, this
Sounds like
It's an invention.
invention you're taking for granted.
Exactly. Wow, nailed it. Not paper.
paper's
Paper.
great.
Didn't it play a big part in
Paper's
your
great.
ridiculous.
Paper changed the way that we
Well, it's
got
not about
knowledge
land.
to
It's not
people.
about landmark. What are we talking about?
Paper's a good pick.
It's cause and effect. No, paper's a bad pick.
Didn't it play a huge
Paper's a
part
shitty
in your youth anyway? Like extracurricular,
Are you using paper
outside,
right now? No.
kicking a can down the street or using the Friskies can as the hockey puck.
Yeah,
We
of all
didn't-
people, you would know how versatile the tin
We
can is.
didn't kick a can. We balled a piece of paper up and played
Oh, okay.
paper ball. That's
Yeah, what happens when it gets wet,
Yeah,
huh?
when it gets wet, what happens?
Then you're out of luck.
Then you put on a
you
condom.
know what? You don't.
My pick in the
mean-
fourth round.
What are we drafting today?
What are we drafted today? All right, we're drafted. I'm trying to figure out how to word this, and we are going to work this out on air.
Yeah.
I want to think of something better than fall products, but I guess that's kind of what it is.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
It's like,
Could it be
you
just
know,
fall things that mean
no,
fall?
because then it
No.
no,
Yeah.
because that's
It's gotta
not
be
the draft.
products.
That's not the draft.
Like
You know,
purchasable fall products.
Materials.
Yeah.
things
autumn-
that
autumn-
only come out
I'm a material girl.
during fall.
Autumn materials.
Because fall things would incorporate things like leaves
You can't buy leaves.
and the
Good
weather.
things. You can buy leaves.
They are good things.
Hey, somebody's selling leaves.
Hobby Lobby has leaves for sure.
Bag of leaves.
Yeah, somebody's selling leaves.
So it sounds like a
Somebody's buying leaves.
like a bankrupt.
Everything.
I
Everything
business.
is.
I think it has to be a product that we that is identified with this time of year, like when school starts, between when school starts and running up right to Christmas.
Okay.
I
Like
think
once Thanksgiving ends, that's the end of that little window.
I think that if a flavor is chosen too, that it kill it. Like
You can't pick a
you
flavor.
can't like do pumpkin spice coffee. Oh yeah, and
You have
then
to
the next
pick a
pick is like
product.
pumpkin spice scones, and oh yeah, and
Well,
the
no,
next one's
stop,
like
You could.
stop
Pumpkin-
naming all of them.
pumpkin spice oral
He
lube.
annoying.
Pumpkin
but
Spice Girls.
You didn't hear what he said. He's saying once pumpkin's
Spice.
been chosen,
No.
it's done.
Well,
No, I
what
don't think so.
I'm saying
That's
no.
silly.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying you
silly.
can't
Right.
pick pumpkin spice.
There are multiple pumpkin
That's
spice
a-
items.
That's a
Right.
fall product.
Yeah, but if
Well,
you want
what
to,
product?
if
That's
you
a
want to,
flavor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's why like it'll kill it.
well, there's no beating around the
No,
bush
you
here.
retard. What are you talking about?
Because-
It would kill because you can do pumpkin spice. They put
All right,
out
so
pumpkin spice
don't
coffee.
name more things. Yeah.
Well, obviously, there's one pumpkin spice product that everyone's going to be vying for, and
Well,
then
what-
if it's your fault if you take a lesser pumpkin spice product afterwards. I think pumpkin spice products are available.
All right. Well, I don't think we
I
asked
don't
for your
know.
opinion
I
on
think
pumpkin spice products.
I
Number
think we
one.
should
Well,
spin-
that's what we're talking
I
about
think
because
we
he
should
said that
spin
if
the wheel and see what's
No,
up.
I think it's real. No, you wanted to work this out. Now you want to hurry. Shut up.
Well, because I don't think we're getting anywhere.
Well, maybe it's because you're not.
You're saying one thing, he's saying something
No,
different. He's
we're
saying
all.
a third.
All right,
I think
you
we're
said-
saying the same
yeah,
thing.
you said if you take pumpkin spice blank, pumpkin spice is gone. I say you can
No.
take other pumpkin spice things, but that's your
Did
fault
you-
because
is that-
they're not as good.
Is that what you said?
Hey, scratch it. We're drafting continents.
No, it's real simple.
I'm
you just
going
have-
with Europe.
Wait,
You
what
just-
would be the criteria for continents?
Well, there's
Well, I
7
mean-
of them.
That'd be bad. No, I'm saying like, how
What
would
if I
we-
could- I just-
why would you not? What would like the last pick? Why would you choose
Oh,
that? You know,
yeah.
Pick
Australia.
1-1 is
I mean-
1-1 is Pangea,
Oh well,
right?
never existed.
Win. I win. All right. No. So
Pangea
pumpkin,
never existed.
Pumpkin spice. That's the big elephant in the room. It has to be the product.
right.
Yeah.
So a pumpkin
You have to
spice.
name a
you,
product.
you don't get all pumpkin spice.
Yeah. Whoa.
100%.
We said that 2 minutes ago.
That's what. But he seems like he doesn't understand.
No,
that.
I
We said
thought
it.
he was saying a third variation.
Oh,
of
okay,
it.
got it.
That's it.
Got it.
Pumpkin spice variant.
I think he was
There
just.
you
All
go.
right. Let's spin the wheel.
All right, let's spin the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
All right.
What are the odds that Rocky goes first?
Listen,
again?
I don't create odds, man.
You don't crate.
Okay, now this guy can never complain again.
Mark went first.
Marky Mark.
Look at
gets
that.
to decide
Oh,
who
wow.
wants to go first.
Wow. You
Good
rigged
job.
it again.
Good job, man.
But for the first time, my name was also in blue.
There you go.
Rocky gets to
Yeah.
go. choose second.
of course.
Whoever's in red is going last.
Is that who's
Rocky
using red?
rigged it. He knew he had to throw you a bone this week,
So you got second.
That's right.
and he got
Good
second,
call,
man.
yeah.
Oh, funny. The red came third.
Oh.
You idiot.
No, it
Zeke.
didn't. It's in the fucking blue.
Ah, damn it. All right, so
Who got third?
Phil.
Damn it.
And then Ziegel got
Ziegel.
Ziegel.
That's new.
Ziegel is ridiculous.
Kind of like that.
the
Ziegel.
Ziegel.
All right. Now you can think of names.
Yeah.
I am Corporate Fall. It's my team name.
I don't like that.
Corporate Fall.
I don't think I like that.
Well,
I don't think I like that very much.
Yeah. I can't force a name. It's just got to come to me. I'm gonna hold off.
All right,
So,
sounds
good.
Mark, are you going first?
yeah, he has to.
have to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, damn it, I forgot that thing.
Changed it up.
Wow. Full of energy. What? So who's first again? Mark?
Go Jamarcus.
I like that
Go
name.
Jamarcus.
I like that name, Mark. I respect that name.
I like it. It just came to me. It spoke to me.
Ah. Aha.
I can't
I
see
can't
it, so
think.
I'll have to be surprised.
It's good.
All right. So I'm gonna. I talked about it enough pregame here, but Team Fall Guys is gonna come right out the gates with pumpkin spice coffee.
Yeah.
That's a very fall autumn product.
That's
Yep.
stupid that you took that number one.
It's
So
up there.
nitpicky. Does he have to name a brand?
I think that's
from?
what?
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
put
there's a lot
put
of-
Folgers.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah, put
pumpkin
Folgers.
spice
Go Folgers.
lattes, right?
Yeah,
So-
which one? They are different.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't say-
Frappuccino, latte.
So how basic are you? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm just gonna name the big one now. I'm just gonna say Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
a Starbucks Frappy.
Starbucks pumpkin spice everything.
I'm close to the board, which I'm never close to, so I can press buttons if I want to. I thought that out loud. I don't know. Last one to sit down.
I truly thought that all four of us were probably gonna put the Fall Guy too there for a second.
I don't have a name yet.
Like that. What was that one episode where the three of us had the same exact name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It was like falling and I can't get up. I forget what the draft was though,
Man, you know what?
because that's what the team name was.
Is that what it was?
Team falling and I can't get up. But what was the draft?
I don't know.
It was in the
Damn,
old studio.
That's a good memory.
Well,
Things
I guess. What can I
things
say?
a
Probably all the weedy
steel
smokes.
trap.
What
probably
are
all the work I do for this damn show.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, go.
No, go ahead.
No, that's it. I wanted.
I had to look up the spelling of this because I don't want to get mocked. But yeah, I can't
Which,
hold on to stuff.
what the
but-
second word?
Team Hallelujah.
All
Pretty good. And
You've
I'm
been
gonna
very
go
religious
You're
lately.
missing. You're missing an L. You know.
I'm gonna go pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna take
I
that.
mean, you got to take it. It's
Yeah.
the granddaddy of all pies. during this
Granddaddy.
time.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, during
It's not
this
the
time of
granddaddy.
year,
It's the uncle.
it's a granddaddy.
It's the
How,
uncle.
how were you gonna?
Apple pie is the granddaddy.
That's what I was thinking.
How were you gonna spell it?
I didn't even have a guess. I'm gonna be
PYE?
honest with you. I don't even have a guess on.
So was
what?
it? Was it?
Hallelujah.
Oh,
So-
Oh, that.
I thought you were saying about pumpkin.
I thought you were
No.
saying
Oh,
pumpkin
no.
pie. You looked up how to spell. I'm like, which word were you?
No,
that's good, man. That's good.
That's real good.
so,
Real good.
that's
Real good
my-
pick.
Real
that's my
good.
pick,
Real good
yeah.
team
Real
name.
good.
Thought pumpkin pie would be there, but it's not. So back to the drawing board.
Damn it, man.
I already know what I'm gonna pick.
I don't know what I'm gonna pick.
It popped in my brain.
We're going straight off the dome piece with this draft.
Right off the top.
Right off the top of the head.
Bars from the dome.
12 bars. All right. I do have a product in mind, but I'm trying to. I really want to see, because I feel like I'm going to say it and then I'm going to instantly regret it because there's something better. But that doesn't help, and you guys not saying anything doesn't help either. So just remember when it's your turn and you can't think of anything, I'm not shooting anybody any fucking bail and talking, okay?
Listen, this
you know,
is-
you guys are real piece of shit.
Sorry,
I
was,
think I
was
told
looking up
you.
my next.
I think I told you this is a hard draft. I'm already out of ideas. I just blew my wad right there.
You blew your wad right there?
On pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie.
You
All
blew
right, you
your
know what?
wad on a pumpkin pie.
Yeah, we probably cut a little hole in the middle of it while it was still warm.
Throwback to American Pie, Mark.
Little-
You see
little-
what you did there.
A little a la American Pie.
Yeah.
Go.
Can I go with a little hot apple cider ski?
There you go.
That's stupid in the first round.
Oh, wow.
Hot apple cider.
Yeah, man.
You could have got that in the fifth.
Probably, but I can't think of anything else.
But
Hot apple cider ski is really good. Okay? Have you ever had any? Have you had a hot toddy?
Listen, I think by the
I think
end,
he did before the show, isn't that what
maybe.
that
Hey,
was
listen,
the fire chief,
listen,
Todd. He
I
had a
don't,
hot toddy.
the judgment from the board boy over here.
Board boy.
Yeah, board boy.
I'm
Hot
Siegel.
apple cider ski is good ski.
No. Well, I'm not
do
going to
you
waste
have
any
to, you have
time.
to specify who it's from.
I don't know who it comes from, so give me your brand. From the produce section in the supermarket.
From all produce.
Oh, you're going back to pumpkin.
I'm going with the pumpkin.
Okay.
What?
You can buy pumpkins. People decorate them. They make jack-o'-lanterns. They carve them out.
Is
You-
a pumpkin a product?
The
though?
fuck it is. You buy it at a store.
Yeah.
It's
It-
something you grow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
I say let them have it. This
Corporate
is,
Falls taking pumpkin.
This is some basic bitch type stuff right
it's
here.
literally this is the granddaddy of fall right here.
You're reaching, dogs.
Pumpkins, they spawn everything on this list that we're about to go through.
I knew he was going there.
This is
He's
like
gonna
this.
twist
Is you know
that
what this
shit.
is like. This is
It's
like greatest hip hop artist of all time, and you pick Grandmaster Flash. Nobody gives a shit about
no
the
pumpkin. It's the fucking pumpkin.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Pumpkin is the symbol of the holiday.
No, nobody cares though.
It's the
Right?
symbol of the season.
Hear me out. This works against him because he went basic, and we're breaking down why the pumpkin's so good, and people are going to relate with us.
That's true.
Thanks for breaking down why the pumpkin's good.
Hey, and you said your turn
for a whole hour. It's not my turn.
I know. It's talking.
Oh.
I got to think of a name, Ski. I'm gonna keep saying Ski.
Okay. I'm
Ski.
good with that.
Okay, Ski.
Yes, sir, Ski.
All right, Team Falski. There you go.
All right. So for my next pick, I'm going to go with another beverage. I'm going to go with
Come.
I want to go with pumpkin brews.
Wow.
I
That's not bad.
love pumpkin beer during the fall.
Well,
you
do you
don't
have
get
What
it.
beer?
Yeah, don't you have to pick a beer?
All right, fine. I will.
Yeah, there's like we just sampled like 6 of them. There's a lot.
I'm going to go with Southern Tiers Pumpkin.
Yeah, nobody knows what that is.
Everybody knows what that is. Pumpkin is on draft. You can get it at the CBC.
Now I got to find a
It's at
So-
the
PNG graphic
So
of
it's
this
a local
specific
beer
beer.
because CBC only has their own.
No, this is Southern Tier. This comes from it's from Colorado, I think.
Oh man, you got him
I
going
think
into brew talk.
pumpkin beer sucks. Yeah.
Oh man,
My
I think
2 cents.
It's a little weird.
It's fantastic.
It's not bad, though.
And you
I
can
don't
only
know,
get it
Fantastic is strong.
during the fall season, and it gets you into the mood for the season.
Sure it does. All right, Rocky, your turn.
Then you can go home and pumpkin the old lady when you have a couple of them too.
Woo! Yeah, that was good. Good recovery.
Woo, yeah. Such a bad. I love how bad the applause is. Woo, yeah. Woo.
I mean, my second pick, I'm going Halloween costumes.
Which Halloween? No, I'm just kidding.
I think you got to break it down. Which Halloween costume?
Yeah,
Nah.
you can. It's a segment.
It would be
come
fun if
on.
you did because
It's a
then we could
segment.
pick other ones.
It's true. It's true. You can't. I
It's
wanna
segment.
make you pick one, but you can't.
No, I thought they're gonna make me pick one, but they can't because what am I gonna pick? Like I could tell you my favorite Halloween costume of all time when I
Maybe
was
we
growing
should
up.
make it.
Fire chief.
Yeah. You know, Mark, it's funny for us. but
Breaking the fourth wall.
It's funny for us, but they didn't see. They don't know what happened.
We could fill them in.
I think we did enough.
Okay, how about this? Is there a favorite Halloween costume you guys had growing up?
Slutty cat. Traditionally.
Phil's favorite to
Wait,
to
that's
wear.
your favorite to wear, or
That
or
didn't
look,
say
see?
that. All right. I didn't say that. Okay. Why would I? Why would we? Come on. Right?
Slutty cat. It is a popular
Not a
one.
slut.
Zach, what was your favorite Halloween costume? Little Zachy?
No,
I was
Zaddy.
I was a
Mini Zeagle?
I was a Jedi a lot.
I can see that. It's your
Lot.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. I was Boba Fett one year. Went to a Halloween
That
party
doesn't fit. That
as a
doesn't fit.
fifth grader. The whole fifth grade class got invited. I was the only one to show up. And I remember
As a
how
12th
traumatic
grader?
it was because I was wearing my Boba Fett costume
Loser.
and it
What
was
grade?
this was fifth grade.
Oh, I got a good fifth grade story.
And it was a weird party. It was just like
Why
this
were you
kid
the
and
only
his
one to show up?
I don't know. No one else.
Because it was May.
Well-
Birthday party was in May.
It was it's fifth grade and no one like texts or talks to each other. Like we didn't have phones, so like no one really knew if anyone else was going. You just kind of went. So I pulled up to this Halloween party and I was the only one there. And it was just a weird house. The family was weird.
Was it
And
a
I-
setup? Like, was the kid
No.
interested?
I don't know, but
Halloween party for me and Boba.
I stayed by myself in like a corner of that house.
Bet you
I
did.
cried. It was weird. Behind the Boba Fett mask.
Did you
That's how I know.
did you cry before,
I don't
during, or
know.
after?
I don't know how to explain why I felt so like weirded out by this house, but like I just think no one that
I think
knew.
we all got that.
Where were your parents?
They dropped me off.
Why didn't you call them
Yeah.
back?
I didn't have a phone.
Hiram's like, hey, get inside.
I got dropped off. There
Hey,
was
that's a
nobody
good
there that I
Hiram
knew.
impression right there.
All my
I don't know how he sounds.
This-
but I'll
That's a
take
good
the
Hiram.
reference. It
This-
sounds right.
This
I
kid
met
and
him,
his
I met him.
friends, or this kid and his family, like his cousins and like his brothers and like it was weird. It was a weird house. I don't know how to explain it.
You
It
were
was
the
really
only
weird.
one in costume.
No, everyone else was in
No, his
costume.
mom was
he's the only one.
His mom was a slutty cat.
She got dropped, or she dropped me
No,
off.
no, not your mom. The kid.
Then the dad
Yeah.
comes out of the bedroom dressed. He's like, "Who wants to hold the fire hose?"
Terrible,
Fire
horrible
chief
experience.
costume.
But I will always remember that costume.
I
For that
want to
reason.
say my thing now.
Trauma.
That's because of shame. Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
I feel
Whose turn is it?
I feel bad now. I do. That's
Your turn. It's my
Phil.
turn. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Zach, for the
taking this-
inspiration.
taking us down memory lane.
I think I'm gonna take your stupid ass pick and make it the proper pick. And I'm going with jack-o'-lanterns.
You can buy jack-o'-lanterns?
Sure can.
Yeah, because they're plastic.
Sure
right?
shit can.
You can't
They're
buy
like-
jack-o'-lanterns.
Yes, you
Things
can.
that
And you can
people
buy 'em
like,
carved,
they
too.
go trick-or-treating and you
Like
know.
the fake ones?
Yeah.
So
You could buy the
put
fake
fake,
one.
put
So,
fake
yeah,
jack-o'-lantern.
No,
Yeah,
it's
put fake pumpkin.
no, because you can buy real jack-o'-lanterns too.
Well, I have the jack-o'-lantern.
No, you have a pumpkin.
You want me
So you
to?
have.
You want me to gavel the son of a?
What are you gonna gavel?
Nah, he can keep it.
Okay.
Fuck
No,
it.
I
Fuck
think
What are
it.
you gonna gavel?
Fuck it,
I
we
just-
ball.
listen, I just wanted a gavel.
You know what?
We haven't had a gavel.
What
in
do I
weeks.
do
Come
here?
back your way.
We haven't had a gavel in weeks.
Don't worry, we'll get one.
I said the jack-o'-lantern was real. I asked
Yeah,
him
but
if he
then
wanted a
you
gavel.
put the hammer right in your hand, didn't you?
He's too far away.
Ah, you're a snitch.
He's just a boy. He can't reach that far.
I wore to my 5th grade dance in school though, so
Halloween
I didn't.
dance.
A
my
Boba Fett
parents,
costume.
my parents didn't drop me off at somebody's house with no cell phone and just like, leave me there.
You stole a car, got there.
No, we didn't need car. We can just walk. But it was in school, and like we were all supposed to dress up, but I felt like I dressed like the dweebiest, and it was weird because I was pretty cool. But I wore a
He
Batman
was pretty
Forever
cool.
costume, like full like chest plate and everything.
You probably thought you were so cool.
I thought I was so cool until
On
I
the way
walked in
there.
the classroom.
Yeah.
And then everyone was a slutty cat.
Everyone was a slutty cat, and like it was like a bunch of the rest of the kids were like bank robbers from Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
It's
The
tough
Scream
because,
guy,
like, you know,
and,
Halloween,
I was Batman.
Halloween costumes, I feel like Halloween parties in general where you dress up,
Hit or miss.
it's hit or miss, and you're
Sure
kind of
is.
like, do I just lean into like a joke?
You got to go funny.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
when you're an adult, you got to go funny, or it's got to be
Best one
spot on.
you ever do, best one I ever did was took a bunch of those little cereal boxes, shoved knives through them.
Oh my god.
I went as a serial killer.
Okay,
Come on,
I
it was,
guess. Oh, you are that guy.
It was
though,
funny.
to do
It was
that
fun- listen.
kind of
it
costume.
was funny. People, when
Here's
they
a
got
play.
it, they laughed. When
I
they got
usually
it,
do
they
like
laughed.
DIY.
Wait, when they got it, how long did it? Were you at this
I'm
birthday
not
party
saying-
for 5th graders? Is that why they didn't get
I'm a
it?
serial killer.
Listen, I got there. I was a little bit late. People they were drinking pretty heavy already.
Uh huh.
Everybody was hammered.
You got your pick.
I
Yeah,
got
I
some.
I can see him coming right out of the gate with it. Right, Rocky knocks on the door. They open the door. He's like, serial killer. You get it? The host is like,
I was a
Twister board one year.
got it.
Who?
A twister board.
Really?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
smart. Were
And
you
I
single?
brought this and I brought the spinny thing too.
That's smart.
And then I made it to where it was only one color.
And that color was on your groin. It,
It
should
sure
have been.
was.
It was all over.
It was
That's
right
a
on my
great
nips.
costume.
Is it,
All right, give us your pick. I'll continue.
I'm going with fall decorations.
I think you have to pick.
Which
You have to
one?
specify.
You got to
dude.
pick a holiday. Right? You got to pick a holiday. You
Yeah,
can't just
you
take
can't
all
just
decorations.
You got to pick a
You
decoration.
do
too,
definitely
Tyler.
have to pick.
So
Yeah.
fall decorations is we're not doing fall decorations.
You got to take like
So, are
Halloween
you-
or
or Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
or is it autumnal, androgynous decorations?
because if it's androgynous, then you're talking about like
Leaves
your leaves and,
And
like
pumpkins.
A wreath. Yeah,
Is it a
wreath.
cornucopia?
Yeah,
and a little hay bale.
I didn't think
is
he
that
would
what you
know.
want?
I wasn't sure if he would know what a cornucopia.
You
I know what a cornucopia is.
Well, I don't know if they're still popular now.
They're very popular.
Well, I feel like if I can't pick Halloween or Thanksgiving decorations.
No, you can pick either or.
Well, I know, but I don't know if either one of those worth.
Were they were probably
that pick.
abundant when you brought them over on the Santa Maria, right?
They were
Okay, I'm gonna pivot.
The Santa Maria's.
I'm gonna go with Halloween candy.
Wait a minute.
No,
No,
you can't get
no,
all
The
candy.
bags that you buy for trick or treating.
No, wait a minute.
Which
we didn't,
one?
We didn't gavel.
Candy.
No, we didn't gavel.
No.
We said that you had to specify fall decorations.
Yeah, you can't just
You can't change your.
You told
your-
me that I can't take the
No.
thing that I drafted, so I don't want to draft it
before
anymore.
No,
the
you
draft.
have to
We said you
specify.
had to do specifics.
Is that a gavel?
We made him do start.
No. He's just got to. He's got
We
to
don't get to
specify
waste
as
the gavel
Halloween.
on this shit.
I just
Pick
want
a
somebody.
pick a
I
Halloween
guess somebody
candy.
wanted.
This
No.
This
He's
didn't-
got to pick a
this
fall
didn't-
decoration.
Didn't work
This
out.
didn't work out.
Yeah. Just pick a cornucopia. Put it down. Put it down. Cornucopia.
Go for it. Just
All
go.
right, I'm gonna-
Cornucopia.
You have autumn decorations. You have Halloween decorations. You have Thanksgiving decorations.
Mark, you don't have to.
I'm going autumn decorations.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds just like fall,
Dude,
but
just put
okay.
decor. Fuck.
Autumn decorations.
All right, Mark. I think you're
Pick
next.
two.
All right.
Pick two for Team Corporate Fall.
You already locked and loaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was going to be my next one anyway, and I'm glad that he went.
Yeah,
with,
he screwed up there. I
with
think. Yeah.
the most androgynous,
this
boring
is the
decorations.
right choice. Like, I think Mark's
I mean,
winning this draft, maybe.
If you're,
hate to say it.
if you're gonna go with fall decorations, you got to go with Halloween
yeah.
decorations.
Yeah.
Nobody
So-
looks forward to decorating for fall. Nobody looks forward to decorating for
I think Zach
Thanksgiving.
looks forward to decorating.
Autumn encapsulates that.
Think about what he's.
So,
No, it doesn't.
It definitely does.
No,
When you think autumn, you think the whole. You think
There's
the whole
a,
thing.
There's a clear line between autumn decor
I'm
and
about to
Halloween
gavel.
decorations.
why? How are you?
I'm
Why
about
do
to
you
gavel and make 'em
care
put
or know so much
Thanksgiving
about the
decorations
decorations?
I have a
'Cause there's
house
100%
and a wife.
yes. So we
Well,
decorate
autumn
for
decorations. I think autumn decorations is probably more. People want to buy more autumn decorations than they do Halloween decorations.
Women, probably.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's who buys the decorations.
No.
See,
I buy all the Halloween
I think he's
decorations in my
using
house.
insider information. I think he ran a tally on how many viewers we have and what genders they fell into, and right now he is.
Autumn decorations.
No, it lines up because he picked pumpkin, and part of his pumpkin pitch was talking about decorating with pumpkins. So you like going to Ross and buy like the different size, color
I'm
pumpkins.
I'm actually a big advocate on
Pumpkins.
buying decorations is a waste of money. Like
Really?
if you have
So do
you
you
buy
decorate
7
Christmas or
things,
no?
you buy 7 things for each fucking holiday, and then you put it back out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you
the
do.
decoration market shouldn't be a thing. People shouldn't be
Yeah.
buying more shit every year.
It's kid. How cute is this kid?
You just buy one or two things and you put it back out.
What about the person that didn't own a home last year that now owns a home this year?
Well, that makes sense, but that's not what
Yeah, but
people
it wouldn't
go
be a
and buy.
the
the-
market's
Yeah,
still
he-
there.
He's
People-
saying it wouldn't be a $4 billion industry.
No, not a chance.
what?
People walk into a store and they see something and they go, "Ooh, that's a new
Ooh,
decorative
I didn't know
towel."
That pumpkin exists. Ooh, a green pumpkin. They
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
I mean,
it's a lot.
What? To
No,
buy
I
it?
get it.
It's a
Pe-
lie. It's
yeah.
a lie. The
It's a
market's a
lie.
lie.
People
The decorative
overspend.
market.
People overspend, but I think Mark. I listen.
Tearing it down.
This is legit, no joke.
What?
Mark texted me asking if I knew where he could buy a hay bale.
Yeah,
I
This is
did.
true. He can't deny it. So like, I think Mark is like,
100%. But
he's the demographic.
it's because it
So wait,
fit
you didn't
it fit the
decorate?
decoration.
No,
When your
but
kids
I'm
were
like,
so young, I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. But I think what he's saying is you buy it once
and you take the box out,
and that's it.
Yeah.
That's your decorations for life.
Yeah, you put
Yeah,
that.
well,
How
that's-
stupid
that-
is that?
That is so
So
financially
when you move
smart.
into your house and you decorate once, that's it. You don't get new furniture. You don't change the way the place looks. ever?
Furniture wears out.
Well, yeah, then you have to buy a new one.
So do Halloween
Yeah,
decorations.
but what do you?
Sometimes
So
they don't.
So you're saying you're studding your house out full bore the first time you shop? That's it. Who does that?
No, I
Did you say Halloween decorations don't?
No, because they sit in a box for
No, they're outside.
for
They're outside.
300 and almost 30 days of
But
the
they're
year.
outside in the element for a full month too.
feel
So
bad
they're
for you.
getting
I feel
rained
bad for
on,
you guys.
sun damage.
Nah, these decorations are inside.
I feel
the
bad
house.
for you guys. No holiday spirit, you know?
He's
decorations
he's
are
now
inside the house.
Holiday
specifying
spirit.
inside decorations.
I don't decorate the door of my apartment.
Well, that's just so I decorate the yard for the kids and for the kids in the neighborhood.
You buy one big blow up thingy and then you put it out and then you take it back.
Half-assing it.
That is definitely
Might as well not
half-assed.
put out any.
Mark, do you save the hay bale, put it in the ceiling for next year? Or
No,
put it in the attic.
No, stuff like the hay bale you can't save.
You feed it to
obviously,
your
from
horse?
year to year.
As kids.
The hay bale, the hay
That
bale,
made me laugh.
the hay bale is nice,
Yeah, it
man.
did.
I
The
heard it.
skeleton's sitting on the hay bale along with the sign that I made, which is really cool.
What does the sign say?
Sounds like a
Spooky.
waste of time.
Spooky. It's a
Spooky.
black
Clever.
sign says spooky in white.
It's all relative, you know, if you care about your kids. You do stuff like
It's been
that.
so long,
Yeah.
I forgot my damn pick. Yes. Keep going. Keep talking. Tell me more about the sign, Mark.
Don't hate.
But we
babe.
but we
Don't
buy
hate.
stuff every year, but it's like building.
Yes.
So like this year we have some.
Exactly.
This year we'll add a couple more things. So every year it's like more, it's bigger.
I think you just do it once and then
No, I'm telling you what I do. You don't think what I do. I'm
buy
telling
it.
you what I do.
you buy in bulk.
Don't think.
Buy in bulk. Just
Well,
buy-
all right.
just
Well,
buy-
then you what? Let me use your checkbook and buy in bulk this year, okay?
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Uh-huh.
My buy in bulk is like 8 things,
Well, yeah,
maybe
because,
$80.
I mean, but it's you, your
Put it
cats,
back
and your
out.
girlfriend, guy.
I think when I get a home, it's gonna be the same shit, but maybe like a little bit more because you need to actually fill out the
With kids?
more space you have.
Your kids are gonna hate you.
Yeah, well, Cross that bridge when I get there.
He's
you get there.
gonna be the guy that keeps every ball that comes into his yard too. It's mine. Get off my property, you little son of a bitch.
Hey, free ball.
No, they'll move to a town like when his kids are in high school, and they'll like the kids will go to a new town, and like it's
like
one of those
Christmas.
towns that really likes Halloween, and like the
It's
kids get to school.
called
My
Halloween
father,
town.
my
Halloween
father never
town.
let us celebrate Hallows Eve.
No, they can celebrate it. There are going to be decorations up. It's just you don't need to
you're
buy
gonna
new
have
ones.
Like 5 of them.
You buy enough,
Yeah,
so
it's
you don't have
part
to
of
keep
it.
buying
It's
them.
part of it. I go out with my daughter.
And-
She wants to pick out something new. It's fun.
It is fun.
You
Waste
are
of
kind
money.
of you
Do
are kind
stuff
of
for
coming
your
across
kids.
like an anti-pump type. You know, like
It's like Christmas. You have Christmas
Let's
lights.
not even
You
start
have-
talking about
you have a Christmas tree.
Oh no.
You have your stockings.
Wait, you use
You
the same
have
Christmas
whatever?
tree every year?
Yeah, just get a fake one.
Yeah, I don't do real trees anymore though.
Yeah.
I'm
You
off
have
the real
that
tree.
stuff. You put it up. You put it in the box and you put it back up, and then you
Oh,
put it in the
man.
box and you put it back up, and then
He's-
you put it in the
he's-
box and you put
yeah.
it back up.
He's sinking his own ship right here.
I've got my inferior pick, so I'll stop this.
All right,
Go
go
for
ahead.
it. Yeah.
It's like I'm.
Is it inferior?
Honest to God, like this
Yeah.
is like a little bit of a knee-jerk pick because now I do purchase this every week, pretty much, or every
wow.
couple weeks during
Crack.
this time of year.
Cocaine.
It's pumpkin meth. No, it's
Pumpkin-flavored
pumpkin creamer because I like to make
Yeah.
coffee at
That's a
home.
good one. I
good.
mean,
I like to
it's
make coffee at home. I'm cheap.
Oh,
I don't want to
yeah.
go to Starbucks and buy it or
It's good.
Foxtel or any other places.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
So, but I had a better one.
Sure you did.
Freaking forgot it.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mark.
No problem.
Your turn.
No, it's not
No,
me.
it's your,
I thought
Your
I was
turn.
third.
you are.
You
Or
are.
your second. Okay, I got one. That's all right.
And that's it. I'm out. I'm done. Peace. Been nice. I got 3.
You done.
All right. So this is one of those things I feel like you don't really always think about. You never think about. But you see it, and you got to get one. At least my fat ass does. And I'm going pumpkin-shaped Reese's. Pumpkin-shaped Reese's.
It's okay.
That's a good
I
product.
didn't ask you what it was, all right? Me and you, we're about to go. Is it your turn?
I'm at a crossroads here.
It's all right.
Oh, man, I'm starting to run out of shit.
You
Honestly,
talk- wait.
Reese's are becoming kind of overrated, in my opinion.
Are you talking about pumpkin-shaped Reese's for Halloween or for Thanksgiving? Sorry,
Is there a difference?
being an ass.
All right. I'm gonna go into the Thanksgiving route of things here. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
do
put.
that.
I'm gonna put turkey.
Basic bitch.
Turkey. Gotta buy a turkey.
Look at your list. Pumpkin, turkey, autumn decorations.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're like an AI.
Well, I think what it is like we're finding out that he's a frugal guy, right?
Cheap,
And his
I think is what you're trying to
Thanksgiving,
say.
you could be cheaper at Thanksgiving than Halloween.
That's true.
So he's probably the guy. You know what you should say? You know what you don't buy during
Fuck
Halloween?
off. I'm not cheap. I'm just. It just doesn't
No,
make
frugal.
sense.
Frugal's a better word, I think, because I'm frugal.
It is a better word.
You know what you don't buy? You don't buy a porch light because you turn that thing off so no kids come up. You're the house. with
Are you
like
the house with no candy?
no candy.
No, I'll put out floss picks and apples.
The worst guy.
No.
Here's a notebook and
No,
a
you-
pencil.
No, you get like good stuff like Twix, fun size Twix.
So you're into the candy.
Fun dip. Fun dip's a
Fun
good
dip's
one.
great. Fun dip's great. I'll
Pop
take
Rocks?
Fun dip right now.
Pop rocks with razor blades. Good.
Fun
Good
dip
stuff.
is good, but it's always like I like to stick the best. I do. I know it's not good. But
Do you want to say something or should I?
Come on, Rocky. Rocky. I feel like you said that on purpose.
I mean, I walked into it for sure.
I like to stick the best. What?
I walked into it for sure.
So yeah, turkey. Turkey for fall
Turkey,
products.
turkey. Gobble, gobble. Whose turn is it, guys, on the phone? Is it Mark's turn?
It's Mark.
Jesus Christ.
I think Mark's he's out of it.
He's out of it?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything left.
I got a killer one.
Shooting blanks.
I got a silver bullet.
Oh, let's see. I think. All right, let's see if this plays here.
We're gonna let it play because this has already gone on long enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super interesting, guys.
My picks are like
Pumpkin, turkey. Corporate fossilized autumn decorations in the second round.
He
You don't have
kinda
to do the
listen,
robot voice.
Listen, he cued it when he said.
I would
do
like
it
to do the
yourself.
robot voice too.
But I mean, he did
it's more
it,
fun.
Like when he gave us his name, he kind of cued his draft. He did really. It's like
I mean, that's exactly
It-
where my brain went.
That
it
is
looks
true.
like it looks like you planned this all along.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Purchasing tickets for Halloween Horror Nights.
Why did you write all that out?
You could just put Halloween Horror Night tickets.
Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good pick in
It
Orlando.
is- it
I
is
don't
very-
think it resonates across America.
It's very seasonal.
There's things like it around
Yeah.
America,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
maybe people.
So, and I
I
know
mean,
you,
we got a lot of Americans watching, so.
I know you jackasses were going to make me specify tickets to which Halloween
Well,
event.
no, but I do want
Wait,
you to.
I know you were.
I do want you to specify which house.
I was gonna say which frequent fear plus, day pass.
No,
Which
I don't
Halloween
think
Horror
that's,
Nights?
that's ridiculous.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I've only ever used one, and it was the VIP
You know,
pass.
I actually-
All
Yeah,
right,
buddy.
Big Daddy Warbucks.
I went. I've been to Halloween Horror Nights 3 times now, and it's okay. But like,
all right,
this
so
year-
wait. So you, all right, never mind. Go on.
No, go ahead.
No,
Ask your
go ahead.
question.
No,
You'll
no,
put
no.
out the same decorations every year,
Ask
but
your
you go to
question.
Halloween Horror
No,
Nights.
listen. First time
More
I bought,
than once.
I'll be very quick with this. First time I bought Halloween Horror Nights tickets, I was actually gonna go hang out with a girl for the time. It was actually Samara. It was actually I bought Halloween Horror Night tickets to like hang out with her and do that. And then I bought it another time for a day because why not? My friends were going. And then I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights anymore. It's kind of a waste of money. I don't really like to pay for being spooked. The drinks are expensive. Whatever.
First
Didn't
of all,
say I
you
was
said
gonna go.
spooked.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get spooked. Like, why would I pay to go get spooked?
And you said it like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna go, and then my friend was back in town and was like, "Oh, come on, man! I'm going Halloween Horror Nights with my girl. You can meet her. We can have fun." Blah blah. Blah. I'm like, "No, I'm not going." So we go to dinner. We're with all my friends. We're drinking a few beers. He's like, "Bro, come on! Like, I'll
Did
play
you say
you.
this story was going to be
I'll
quick?
play in rock
Yeah.
paper. I'll play in rock.
It's gonna be fast.
I'll play in rock paper scissors, man." And so I lost rock paper scissors, and I went to Halloween Horror Nights this year. Yeah,
Was it good?
it was okay.
Yeah.
The beer was expensive.
Beer was super expensive.
$16 for Heineken.
Yeah, it was all expensive.
But it actually was fun. It was fun this year. Houses
Yeah.
were good.
I don't like this candy, but it is kind of known during Halloween. That's candy corn.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
mean,
horrible candy.
That is a candy.
I don't think it's a horrible. Like,
It
it's
is
not as bad
horrible.
as people say.
No, that's bad.
In a pinch, it'll
It is
do.
so
No.
bad.
In a pinch. What kind of pinch are you in?
I mean, if you're
Yeah. Why would you?
you got a sweet tooth, there's nothing around. The candy corn.
I think-
When you accidentally, when you
Really?
jog down the wrong end of the path and it starts to rain and your cell service goes out, I'm so hungry.
It was
Mark
Oh,
with the
look, I have
inside jokes
I have a
again.
pocket full of candy corn
again.
Pocket full of candy.
in a pinch.
You know what? That day I could have used a damn pocket full of candy corn to get my strength back up, but I didn't have it.
Did you get lost? I don't know this joke.
Yeah. No, it's a long story. So, anyways, candy corn. Team Hallelujah.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Hollow. Hallelujah.
He just got it. Wow. And that's why I know Mark's an atheist.
Oh, you know what? No, that's not the one, guys.
Man,
I'm out of it. I can't.
I
think
don't
of
know,
anything
yeah.
else. Yeah.
what do I do?
I thought you said you had a great one.
I
Yeah.
do, but I think I get it next round.
Where's your silver bullet, man?
I think I get it next round.
It is actually
Nobody's
a
gonna
silver
take it.
bullet.
Nobody's gonna take it. Man, I'm.
I can't get my brain off pumpkin. like everything I'm thinking of is like pumpkin related.
Just go with it.
Wish I had more buttons. It's just crooked.
Quiet.
Come on, Phil, just take your silver bullet.
But can you guys? I've
You know
been
what you're gonna
talking
do.
the whole show when you guys are picking, and nobody could help a brother out.
Well, you know what?
I'm curious to see Zach's next pick.
I don't even know what it's gonna be.
For my next pick, I take fall schedules.
All right.
It definitely does sound like an AI list. It's fantastic.
Dude, I don't know, man. Butternut squash. Is that
Wow.
good?
All right. I'm gonna go with.
I mean, is that what? Wait,
I think you can get it. I think you can get it all year long, though, can't
I'm
you?
gonna go with candy apples.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Candy apples. Pull that out of my ass real quick.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that's good.
Fourth
Candy
pick,
apples.
that's strong. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Candy
why I didn't
apples.
get picked yet.
Yeah.
Just
He's
floating
gonna-
out there.
Yeah. No, I honest to God, that was better than my candy corn. I gotta say.
Yeah.
You should have went. You
Yeah.
should have went apples.
I forgot.
Candy corn sucks ass.
I don't think like candied apples are as good in reality as they are the look.
So you have brittle
Yeah.
teeth.
No, that's
No,
true
it's
though.
not that.
Like
Yeah.
caramel
Like-
apples look
Yeah,
look really good.
amazing, and
Yeah.
you try to bite
Caramel
into 'em.
apples. I'm said candy apple,
What
but
the fuck's
that's
the
the same
difference?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like trying to bite, you're trying to like, you look odd, like opening your mouth
Wait,
that long.
wait. So what is a candy apple then?
Well,
If you're
don't
not putting,
wink at me, bro.
It's apple coated in candy.
No, so there's a difference. So all right, so
There
a
is.
candy apple.
You could go
You could
caramel.
get. You could get caramel candy apple too. So it's like the candy coated. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm
What
just
are you
laughing
laughing at?
like you're squirming, trying to explain this.
What?
candy apple.
Oh, I'm not squirming.
No?
I'm trying to explain it.
I'm trying to get more data as an AI software. Like
Candy,
what is
apple
candy apple?
is
Tell
like
me
they dip it
more.
in something and it hardens, so it's like hard candy. So like you get it
Oh,
red and
okay.
it's red.
Yeah.
Or if you get the caramel one, it's caramel, but it's like hard.
It's kind of like a Jolly Rancher, like that
It's like a
type of like
Werther's.
coating.
yeah, but
Oh,
they're
so
thin.
you're all right. You're talking about something different then. I thought you were talking about like
Yeah, like caramel.
Like caramel
well,
apple.
they have them
They
like
do
that
both.
caramel. Yeah.
They do both.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the gooey one though, but I mean, you don't have to give me
the ones
I
on
don't
the
care.
stick though, right? You're
Yeah,
talking-
the ones on the
all
stick.
right, all right.
I'm saying they're
Yeah.
just the gooey ones are harder to eat. That's what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, they get stuck and you look like
Yeah,
you're
they
stupid.
do. You look odd. They get caught in your beard. You get,
It's all stuck.
Yeah. You got to take your dentures out and clean them.
Yeah.
Terrible.
They take your dentures out for you.
Stroke doesn't compute.
I don't get it.
You know what dentures are?
I'm gonna go. This is tough because I have to write it and then I have to say it, and I want to press the button to do it.
Maybe it's a sign.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm gonna go with
With jackets.
jackets.
Yeah.
You wear
This is
jackets
right,
in
this is
fall.
right in line.
Is
Wait,
it-
he just took the entire jacket
All
line.
jackets?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Can you pick a jacket?
Is there like,
what do you
Is there
mean?
like a holiday
Like a
specific?
type of jacket?
Like
There's
starter,
like-
No,
starter
you just-
jackets.
You buy because I'm looking at my list here.
Is it a coat? Is
And
it
I'm
a
like,
jacket? Is it a full length?
I
Quarter
need,
length?
I need some type of attire, and you wear jackets in fall.
It's a goose
People
down
buy
jacket.
jackets in
Is
fall.
It a bomber jacket?
No, I'm not
Flight
doing that.
jacket.
I'm-
Yeah, pick the
no,
jacket.
I don't have to pick. The
You don't
jacket.
get all jackets.
I mean, listen,
You're just
no-
trying to take
hey,
everything.
I don't have a jacket lined up to be
Yeah.
fair to him.
It's jackets.
Like I can't think of a
You
jacket.
just buy
I
a
just
jacket.
named like 5 already.
Yeah, but no, nah, come on. No
What do you
one's
mean
like,
not? Is it a well? Can we? Is it a full length?
Is it a fur coat?
this guy's ridiculous.
Is it a quarter length? Is it leather? Is it a bomber?
Are there zippers or
is
no
it a
zippers?
varsity jacket? There's a bunch of jackets. You don't get all the jackets.
Is it
you don't
polyester or cotton?
So you're gonna give them leather jackets, varsity jackets, pilot jackets,
Listen, he can
full length jackets.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Well, he
No.
can he can have that. I think it's a dumb pick. So
What do you got? What do I have to pick a jacket? I don't even know what jacket I picked because there's not one to pick. It's just jackets.
No, that's not true, and shows a lot.
Is a cardigan a jacket?
Cardigan is a sweater.
I think he should pick that.
You should pick
Ooh,
a
sweater.
cardigan.
I should have gone with sweaters. I didn't think
Orange
about sweaters.
cardigan.
Yeah, cardigans.
No, I'm going
Plural.
jackets. No, whose turn is it?
All right.
Back
Mark's
to
turn,
back
yeah.
to one, gentlemen.
I have no.
I don't know
pick.
how we got here.
I have no pick.
I don't know how we. I don't know how we got here. It's
How'd we get
round
here?
5, and we're talking about fall. We're talking about fall, and the
Fuck,
one
he's
thing
gonna
that
take my pick.
everybody
Fucking shit.
looks forward to in the fall is the season of football.
No.
and
You
the
can't
fact
pick this.
that
No.
It's not no.
football
no, it's not
tickets,
known for fall. It's not a
100%
it's not
it
a
is.
product. It's not a product. of
football
fall.
tickets are football tickets
Okay,
are
so-
definitely.
so
Okay, then
football
you put a
tickets.
football tickets to a specific game.
No,
you can't
no,
have
no,
every
no.
game.
Damn
No,
it!
no.
If
You
he
can't
gets
have every game.
jackets,
No. He could do. Yeah, you just gave him jackets. So
for
you're
crying out
Because
loud.
that's
But
a
I gotta
dumb
pick a team.
No, I get what he's saying.
No,
though,
the
because
team. I'm not picking the Cleveland Browns.
You
no,
picked-
no. This
even
is
though that's the
this is
cheapest
it.
tickets.
Tickets to a football game.
College
Yes.
or pro?
Don't matter.
He's got to. I mean,
I mean,
All right, fine. If you want to be that ludicrous about it,
my bad, yo.
I kind of do.
I can tell.
Talk
Here.
to me.
Pro
Wait,
football
is this
tickets.
coming out? Can we just like?
I'm on the show right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this has got to come out, right? So
All right, I love you now.
Football,
All right,
football
I'll let
tickets.
you buy.
Because like you picked Halloween Horror Nights. You could have picked like any spooky festival ticket, but you didn't. You specified.
Yeah. All right,
Did you say that's coming
I
out?
just specified.
Absolutely not. It's not coming out.
Pro football tickets.
You tell my wife I'm taking her out of the show.
All right, fine. That's I thought about a way to incorporate football, and I just forgot that I started to think that. So
I think that's
good
the
job.
way. 2-a game, right? Pro.
Yes. Pro
Yeah.
game.
That's gonna look
what-
real corny.
What team? Sorry.
No, it's Bears. Right?
I'm just trying to buy time because I have no pick.
Is it not-
no
is it
pick,
your turn?
no
It's
idea.
his turn.
I forgot. I don't even know what fall is.
Just
I gotta
pass.
Be honest with you.
Just pass.
Just pass. Yeah. Okay.
Do cranberry or something.
Hey,
Easy to eat with those teeth.
Caramel apple.
Look at him. I've never seen him befuddled this way.
Yeah. No. It's just. This was my fear.
So befuddled.
There's
His lists are failing him.
there's products, but
How
there's
come
not,
this list only go up to 6?
there's products, but there's not this. There's not many.
There's products.
Oh, there's products galore,
Products
my
out the
friend.
Okay, I
ass.
think I know what I'm gonna go with.
ooh,
College
I
football
thought of
tickets.
something.
You got something? Finally, you're back after round. I don't even know.
I thought of something. I don't know how to word it though.
What you got, Rock?
The fuck was that?
What do you got, Rock?
What is he cooking?
What do you got, Rock?
So I'm gonna go with this is kind of like a play on Mark's, and I'm gonna go pumpkin milkshakes.
Ew,
That's weird.
a
Yeah.
pumpkin milkshake.
Who
They're out
even
there.
has pumpkin
And
milkshakes?
Chick-fil-A has in years
there we
past.
go.
McDonald's has their autumn spice.
Shameless plugs.
So
Pumpkin
I can, like,
milkshake.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So
Real pumpkin in there?
I'm glad you said
I don't
that.
know.
Ray
Could
Kroc
be.
needs the business. Thank you.
listen, it's pick 5, guys. It's pick 5.
All right.
It's my turn, you know?
Yeah, forgot that.
You can talk, though.
No, it's cool. I'd rather sit here in silence.
That's fine. Silence is deafening to the uninitiated.
Oh man.
I think this was.
What is? Can I just press a button real quick? I just want to see what.
Why?
I just want.
Go
I don't
for
know
it.
what large robot and small robot the difference is.
Let's see.
I was
it.
click. Guess which
Go.
one I was clicking.
One of them
Small.
fills you
Yeah.
up, and the other one.
Bing bong. Bing bong. Okay.
That's the difference. There
You're
you go.
putting your voice
Wait,
lighter when you do it. You realize
say,
that, right?
Did you say big bot?
He's saying.
Bing bong. I don't know. I said something. All right, fine. Talking.
Normally, talking normally, talking normally. Yeah,
There's a difference.
Yeah, I know there is.
Yeah.
But you're doing it yourself, too.
I don't know.
It's like the robot. You were doing a robot voice.
Malfunction.
All right. So, I mean, it's not the most glamorous part of the season. I'll say that. I'll say this much. Stop trying to look. Wait for the reveal.
No, I'm impatient.
All right. But it is a very functional part of the season, and it's only used in this season as far as my knowledge. I'm going rakes.
Jesus Christ.
Rakes. They play a big
Wow.
part of the season, buddy.
This sounds like a blind. This sounds like a blind pick to me.
No.
That's what it sounds
Rakes.
like.
No, I've been
Only rakes
Wait,
aren't
wait,
as
what?
used-
Wait,
aren't as versatile.
wait. Why not? Wait, blinds are not versatile. We want to go back to
I
that?
mean, what are all right? So rakes. How are they versatile?
Blinds
I
have
never
one
said
purpose.
they were versatile.
leaves and
Wait, when did I say rakes
and
were
the-
versatile?
and I'm just saying that.
What?
What the fuck?
I think people use
Did he
rakes
just
all
say
during
what
the
I
year.
thought he said?
He did,
Oh,
but
I see.
I think people use rakes all year long. Don't
For
they?
what? What do you use rakes for?
Well, it depends.
I mean, you can move.
Well, he
you can
doesn't
move
use the
mulch.
rakes.
You can move. Yeah, my people do. Yeah, I mean, you can move mulch. You can, I mean, like
Really?
He said
Really?
mulch.
used
He
all
said
the
mulch
mulch.
three times.
You're going
You
with
use a
mulch?
rake for mulch?
That's what you're going for?
He said mulch 3
How
times.
many
too.
times do you mulch?
Rocky. Come on, Rocky.
Wait a
Every
minute.
year.
You don't buy mulch one time and
No.
use it every year.
remulch every year.
Okay,
So-
first of all, landscaping and decorations are a lot different.
Yeah, you remulch every year.
Mm-hmm.
I just used a rake to take the mulch out and put stones down.
Good for you.
And you know what? I used the rake for the stone too.
That's cool.
So
You could
It
even
still doesn't
can make
change
a big Zen garden with the
Yeah,
sand.
that's
You know,
right.
you can like comb it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just shooting out
No,
things to use.
Hey,
Rakes
doesn't really doesn't change anything.
Oh, rakes you can
Big money spends
you like
different.
hit trees with them so the leaves come out of the trees and then you rake up the leaves.
Can I ask you something though? Can you use jackets at other times of the year too, or no? Okay, we're done. Are we finished? All right. Finished, right? We're done. Okay.
You can't use pumpkin milkshakes, but one time a year,
That's true.
damn it.
And nobody uses them at this time of year either,
People
right?
love
'Cause
pumpkin milkshakes.
That's why you discontinued it,
Have you
right?
never had a pumpkin
You guys
milkshake?
have it right now?
No, we have a caramel crumble,
Because
which
it
is
sucks,
also
right? The
fall-like.
pumpkin one sucks.
Oh, come on.
Nobody likes pumpkin milkshakes.
Well, why don't you
Rocky.
take
Yeah, that
caramel
sounds
You got
crumble
Jack o'
then?
lantern on your list. How can a pumpkin be awful when you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you're hollowing it out and making it into a decoration.
Yeah, he
You
has
ain't eating
pumpkin
it.
on his list, and we all hate it. Right?
That was his
Worst
only good
pick?
pick.
Oh, you're gonna love this pick.
That was the best of all of them. Pumpkin.
Jackets.
He went. Listen, I think his big fail was autumn decorations
All the decorations
instead
crazy.
of Halloween.
I'm gonna go. Team Corporate Falls going with the cinnamon broomsticks.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they do.
What is
They-
that?
People buy them
The
every
cinnamon
year.
broomsticks. They make your place smell like cinnamon.
Yeah. I
I
thought about.
haven't done that.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Buy a cinnamon broomstick.
What the- you know what? Hey, I was genuinely interested.
Now I'm not. Now you
This is
take
a
your cinnamon
decent. This is a
broomstick.
decent pick. I thought about going like the potpourri or the
What did you
plugins
go
with
with?
the
What did
pumpkin
you-
spice.
I think
you know?
it's too close to a rake.
It's close to it. What did you go with
pumpkin milkshake.
instead of that?
Pumpkin milkshake.
No, I didn't think of that specifically
Oh,
because
okay.
we use the Glade plugins that have the pumpkin spice. So I thought about saying
Cinnamon
that.
broomsticks are nice because they're only like $4 or $5. They last like almost the entire season.
And you put them up
They
in your
smell good.
ceiling, and then next year you bring them back down.
Yeah.
Whatever you get.
You can burn them afterwards too.
Oh,
Yeah,
and it's kind of like
like Christmas trees when they're all dry and stuff. Good,
Yeah.
good fires.
It's a bonfire, yeah.
Okay.
Cinnamon
man.
broomstick, baby.
Let's recap.
Yeah.
All right. Team 1, Fall Guy, goes pumpkin spice coffee from Starbucks.
That's probably out of frame.
No, okay.
Yeah, why all the way up there?
Team Fall Guy is gonna go with.
It's comfortable. All right. Team 1, the
So
Fall
sorry.
Guy, pumpkin spice coffee from Starbucks, since I had to specify.
Yeah.
Pumpkin brews, and since I had to specify again, pumpkin from Southern Tier.
I gotta find a graphic of that.
I have never heard of
But it's like the most popular one. Number 3, Halloween
Mark.
decorations, which are the superior fall
I
decorations.
agree with that.
I agree with that.
Some
Some would say,
some tickets to Halloween Horror Nights, as that is also seasonal. And lastly, some professional football game tickets.
You know what Mark's list is though? Mark's a hardcore, like he's a capitalist. He's buying shit everywhere.
Yeah,
Look at-
that's true.
Everywhere.
Tickets to Halloween, tickets to football,
Yeah.
pumpkin spice.
yeah. It goes.
every morning.
It goes
You
to
should
show
see-
like you know what to buy in the season. I
He's
don't.
got money.
You should see.
He's
You
got-
should see all the decorations I throw away at the end of the
it's just
season.
It's like
What
a
a
humble
waste.
flex. It's
Such
like
a
a humble
waste.
flex. He's like, I'm buying shit every day.
You look like a guy at an airport, like waiting to pick somebody up the way you're holding your board. No, just had to get that out of the brain.
Whose turn is
And
it?
it would be
Is it your
Mr.
turn?
Pumpkin.
Over a second.
All right.
Hey, can you look at the camera, not at us?
Yeah, but see, I have to remember what I put down, so you know.
I know, but then you
Team
look at us.
Hallelujah chose number 1 pumpkin pie, number 2 Halloween costumes, pumpkin creamer,
Wants to look so
perfect in coffee.
He wants to look so bad.
Candy corn is number 4, and then for my 5th pick, the winning pick, I would say, some would say, pumpkin milkshake.
No, it's the worst thing.
Some are having the discussion.
Come on. All right.
I'm gonna buy y'all pumpkin milkshakes. You guys are gonna cream in your pants and then
Hey, yo,
Come on,
pumpkin
Rocky.
cream.
It's a family show.
That's the second one this episode.
Yeah, charged.
All right, Team Falsky. This is going with probably my worst pick. Number 1, hot apple cider ski. Number 2, jack-o'-lanterns. Number 3, pumpkin shaped Reese's. Number 4, candy apples, and then rounding it out with rakes.
Your list isn't that good, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey.
It's not.
I'm
It's
hearing
neither
it.
the Eagles. All
It's
right,
a
go.
third-
Wait,
it's a
wait,
clear
wait.
third
Can you
place.
read? Can you read yours in the robot
Yeah,
voice?
I
All
planned
right.
on it. I'm gonna do small robot. I feel like a small
You
robot.
look like one.
Team Corporate Falls gonna go with. Hold on, let me turn my board around. Fuck. Pumpkin, autumn decorations, turkey, jackets, and cinnamon broomstick.
The last one sounds fantastic.
I like my list.
Yeah.
All right, well,
these
great
are
list,
fall things.
Great list, guys. Anything else to add to the season for the reason for the season?
Oh my God, we going
What
there.
is
No.
Happy fall, y'all.
What is the
Happy fall,
reason
yeah.
for this season?
Which I don't know, man.
It's money. He's
money.
right. It's
is
just
greed.
money.
And
Greed.
you guys are so cynical.
Yeah.
All right, hey, if you like that, you'll probably like our other shows. So go back and check out the log. It's under the Guys on Draft
Yeah,
playlist.
the one on continents is fantastic.
The continent one is pretty. It was pretty fiery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fiery, and then we separated.
Look
All right,
for- look
Got a
for-
little
so
racy.
that's what I said. Can you let me finish? So if you like the show, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on your socials at GON Podcast. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. What's the other one? Is it X now? Or
It's everything.
Twitter.
We're on everything.
Formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, and everywhere you listen to podcasts, Apple, we're not on Apple yet still, right? Spotify, we're on Spotify. So check us out on Spotify. And let us know who won this draft. And check out our other show, Guys on Sports. We're going live on TikTok every Sunday morning, roundabouts 11 o'clock to 12. Get your fantasy football and Sunday picks info there. And Chalkboard. Thank you. Love you. Peace.